Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Tatenda. I'm a mom, so a 10-month-old that you can hear in the background, and I'm a new immigrant in Canada. On this vlog, I just do like lifestyle vlogs and just show like a day-to-day living of a new immigrant mom living in Canada. So anyway, today I am going to mommy and baby Pilates class. If you've been here before, you've seen me go to those. I go every Wednesday, so come along with me. And then like what happened? So if that interests you, I'm inviting you to spend a couple days with me as I, live my life. Let's go. This is my outfit of the day. Just like, for the wake up. So let's go. My husband said he has to put fuel. So here we are. We're a bit late and I'm the only African in my class, so way to go with the stereotype. They're gonna say, she's late. Oh, she's African. So but yay. You guys, I went to that class and it was locked. I don't know if it's like a day, like a holiday today or what, because I don't really follow the Canadian holidays. I don't know when they are. Maybe nobody came. It was empty in the front door and it was locked, so it was like, what's going on? So anyway, I'm gonna get a coffee before I go. I'm gonna go to the library instead, so I'm gonna get a coffee and then Okay guys, so as I was saying, I found the place closed. Anyway, I got a coffee at a nearby coffee shop, but they do not have seating, so I'm gonna enjoy my coffee in chopped leaf. I like the cookies, so I'm gonna get a cookie and then in exchange for them letting me sit there for a while to contemplate. Oh my god, for allowing me to sit there for a while to contemplate my life. But my next stop is definitely the library. My child is sleeping right now, so I don't want to go through the whole thing of moving her to a car seat. So I'm just gonna chill. There's no hurry in Africa right now. It's God to chop leaf. Also, I'm looking like those mummies who walk around with a coffee and a stroller. I'm fully in my mummy era. But let's go. You guys, I just had to like pick my camera and rant, and I'm sorry to my non-Shona speaking people because they do not have the English bundles to this. I just want to say that I'm glad I had a baby after my 30s, like post 30, because if I had done this, this is sweet potato mash, by the way. If I had done this in my 20s, I wouldn't be able to handle it. It's a lot. I mean, leave alone the physical toll. This stage that I'm in with this child, where she eats solids, is a lot because, well, now she decides if she likes, she decides she doesn't like something before. Oh, why am I? When I'm telling it, when I don't decide on the child has put out before I don't test her. One man kids what I she got test can. Munhu otanga kuchema kuti uri kunditestisire izvinhu izvozvo. Munhu wozotesta paya by fire by force. Aiwa, musatore foni yangu, mira nditaure nyaya yangu. Musanojombore foni yangu. I need to speak my truth. Wazomuforsa manje munhu kuti adye zvinhu zvachona. Otanga kuchichema zvino kuita unge zvinhu zvachona hazikunaka kana kuti zviri kuita sei. And then munhu obva azotanga kuti no man. No, let me speak, ma'am. Let me speak my truth. I have you on camera. I need to speak my truth. I need to speak my truth. Right? Munhu also said that what I did is zvachona zvauri kundifidha zviri kunaka. Munhu wacho na decide that zvauri kundifidha zviri kunaka. Anenge akuti itogara spoon iri padhuze. Ukangononoka chete, it's now a protest. Munhu wacho na acha protest zvake because ave pakamera, but I mean yatohondo chaiyo kufidha munhu. Wakambogezesa munhu anomire munhu kusumuka mutabhu kuita kunge achatsvedza iwe uri pakati pekumira. Munhu akadiscover kuti akugona kumira. All this to say, I know kuti I'm not a spring chicken, but I definitely wouldn't have handled this in my 20s. Like literally my cortex the cortex of my brain is not fully formed. And now I have to keep umtwana alive. Like this girl just decides if she wants to be in the let me speak my truth. She just decides in the middle of something that she wants to jump out of the couch. She just wants to like dangerous situations. And just no. Eat your food. Let me speak, ma'am. Like, babies, man. I'm not feeding you fast enough. But you were acting like this food is not nice. Initially, you saw the color of this food and you were like, nah, I'm not touching that. But like, yeah, that's my little rant, guys. Like, personally, in my 20s, I wouldn't have been able. Like, I wouldn't be able. So, yeah. That's what's up.
Hey guys, how are you doing? I trust you're well. So, the past weeks, I feel like hair has been ruling in my videos. Like I have tried to install my own wig, to doing my own hair barely, and I just came to the realization that I'm almost tired. Like I'm about to say cut this hair off, and it's really healthy. It's giving healthy black girl hair, but I am lacking, the patience to go through with it. So I've decided as a last resort, I am going to get, drum roll please, sister locks. And I know like sister locks, interlocks, micro locks. Yeah, I know one of them is like, a limited edition and stuff. But I'm getting locks in my hair today. So I've just conditioned and detangled my hair, and now I'm gonna shampoo it, and then gonna wait for the Loctician to come over and do her thing. And honestly, it was like an impulse decision. Like, I was just scrolling one night and I saw somebody with locks, and I was like, you know what, I could do that. And then I was talking to my mom, like, I don't know what to do my hair, and she said, you know, you could do sister locks. And I was like, wait. And then I was talking to one of my sisters, one of my friends. I was talking to Tari. Shout out to Tari C. And she said, and I told her that I was considering like getting sister locks. She was like, same. So I just felt like, you know, fate. But like, I'm not even sure about this decision. Like, until this morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna regret it. But like, I've already booked. I can't just tell the person not to come. So like, I don't know. Like, hair's a lot. Like, I don't. Yeah, at least with locks, I just know that I'll just pay for the retying here and there. Like, I don't have to worry about what's my next hairstyle, what's going on, what nah. But yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, why don't you just keep your mini afro, just, you know, let it be. Okay, let me hop into the shower and shampoo myself. Okay, so we're about to start. I can't believe this. It's a huge commitment, guys. I'm not even sure. Like, look at her hair. Her hair is so pretty. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not making a bad decision after all.
That's all. That's all. Trust me.
Yeah. We are going forward. Like, honestly, I almost like called you 2 days ago, like, I changed my mind, girl, I'm not doing this.
It happens.
And then even this morning when I was washing my hair, I was like, and then I was tying it, like, before it shrunk, I could tie a whole, like, a middle ponytail. I was like, you know what, let me call her and tell her I'm not doing it. But now that it has shrunk, we are doing this. My hair is so healthy. I'm like, why am I doing this? I could just keep my hair. Because I recently found out like how to, you know how when you're combing your hair is so traumatic with 4C hair. Yeah. So I recently got this ointment, like,
okay, so make
that
it
thing. It has aloe vera and coconut water, and it's like slimy, and it's conditioning. So you just put it in your hair, and then you remove the knots, and then shampoo it out. So I'm like, I just started figuring out my 4C hair. Let me sit down. You'll sit on the couch. First lock is about to go in. Boom. This is me right now. This is me right now. And honestly, I haven't had like buyer's remorse like since we started. This shit took 10 hours to install. Guys, now I understand why people charge the thing the way they charge. Cause I feel like this shit right here, it took time. That girl had endurance, she had grace, because of course she had to come and install them at my house because I have a baby. I don't want her to I would rather have it in my house where I know she'll be more comfortable, because obviously she doesn't have my full attention for 10 hours, then she's gonna be fussy. And the girl who came to do my hair, God bless her soul, she was very friendly. At some point she was playing with Ria just so I could take breaks, and at some point I fell asleep. I didn't feel anything, like she wasn't going tight. So like I took a 2-hour nap while she was doing my hair, and I was like lay back on the couch. I'm so grateful. Like, if you're in Calgary area and you need your stuff done, just hit her up. I'll put her description, like her details in the description. But basically she did the things that needed to be done. And guys, like, also I did this without telling my husband, because, like, you know, I know I have autonomy, I'm a grown-ass man, but you know, yeah. So I said I'm gonna surprise him with my locks. Like, obviously I don't know how he's gonna react. He can't, like, tell me what to do with my hair, but, like, you also want the person you're with to, like, see how fire she is. So when I showed him this morning that, okay, this is what I had done, because when he came home, he just, like, he went to the kitchen and then, like, he took Ria and took her and ordered dinner, and then he went to sleep. So he didn't see the whole, like, the end result, because, like, by the time I went to bed, this babe left our house at 10 p.m. By the time I went to bed, he was sleeping. So this morning when he saw me, he was like, okay, proof. He was like, shit, you're looking good. This is so good. Like, you don't have to worry about your hair anymore. Which is like, yeah, you get it. He's like, yeah, this is so cool. And like he said, he likes the lines and that he's gonna help me oil them. I'm like, sir, can I marry you again? Anyway, so yeah, today is a Saturday. I have been invited to to a women's and ladies conference type thing. Like, anyway, so the person who invited me said the organization which is planning this is Ethiopian, so it's like an Ethiopian women's day of some sort. And since I'm Ethiopian by marriage, I said, okay, cool, let me go. So my child is napping. I'm already running late because they said it starts at 11 and it's actually 11. So I'm gonna quickly, you know, shower and, you know, get ready to go. I'm hoping they're moving by African time, because you know what, I don't know. Anyway, let's do that. Let's go. Let me get ready. I'll show you once I'm done getting ready, because today I am dressing in my Ethiopian regalia. Yeah, I say that. So the place is 10 minutes away, a 10-minute drive away. My husband is napping. He's not working today, so he said he's gonna drive us there. I'm going with Ria because she is also an Ethiopian. She's actually an Ethiopian lady. So yeah, she's still napping. Let me get ready and then I'll work her up. Stay tuned. One thing about me is I'll do things with confidence, as if I know what I'm doing. Like, but yeah, almost done with the makeup.
This one. If you want, you can cover to the head, right? If you don't want, you can put even like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first one with this.
Since I'm not going to church, I don't have to cover it.
Yeah. So this one now. To reach here. Simple.
Now come, you. Come in, I'll show you how pretty you look. Bring her. Come. Hi. We've got another pretty Ethiopian lady here that I am going with. Say hi, guys. We are wearing our traditional dress today. Okay, so we are an hour late. Not too bad. And we're about to leave now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Look at them one by one, but I would like to hear from the crowd if there's anything I have missed or on the board. The first one is body shaming. We as women, we do that a lot. That's one of the reasons why we decided that we know mothers are strong, women are soft in this country. That's why we decided to bring in the girls.
If we can give a hand to that mama, we can clap for her because I think that point it summarizes most of the things we are talking about. As women, as mothers, and it's jealousy that pushes us to do some of those things that we are not supposed to do. And I just want somebody to tell me the consequences of being jealous. I don't want to give it. When you are jealous of another person, what happens when you see that person? What happens? Do whatever you can, but be confident of who you are. If you're confident of who you are, if you have your goals in life, what are some of the positive peer pressures that we can have? Some positive ones, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I would like to apologize for bringing the baby. I wasn't aware that this was a mother's only leave the baby at home event. My invitation was not clear. I would have left her with the dad. So she's gonna be fussy a little bit. Please don't mind that. Anyway, moving on to the positive peer pressure. So I would say I would give my own personal example. The other day I went to window shop at Chinook and I saw all these moms with their strollers and they were doing something called mall walking. So basically it is just groups of women with babies who just exercise around the mall with their strollers and their babies, and after moving around a bit they sit down, take a coffee, relax and maybe talk about motherhood. And I approached one and they told me that they do this every week, and where they just come and because usually our babies are attached, so they just come and have time with other moms and get out of their heads a while. And I was like, in my head, I am positively influenced to go and find a group of women who I can do more strolling with. And I found that idea very interesting, and I think I was pressured to find my own tribe of women who can go to the mall with me. So in case anybody here has a baby who is in their stroller and you want to go walking in the mall once a week or once every 2 weeks, I would love that. So thank you.
That's a good one. That's a good peer pressure, which is positive. And just to add on what you're saying, after, especially in this country with the stress, when we give birth, there is something that we call postpartum depression. It attacks most of us. And we, as Ethiopian, we started a new program beginning next month to work on. If you know any mother that has just given birth and needs help, please connect them to us. And don't worry about that baby. We When we're talking about children, we're talking about the 2 years and above, those noise makers, those ones that jump from one place to another. Don't worry about it. We all have kids, so we understand their mothers. Yeah, that's not happening. Do you think your parenting skills have a problem? That's what I want to begin. Do you think your parenting skills have a problem? We're looking at a general scenario. A young girl that you brought from home, you've trained very well. She's in this community now. Society, peer pressure, in the class, bullying, all of those things are affecting her. She comes back to the house and is demonstrating a completely different behavior. A completely different behavior from what you grew up and you saw. How are you going to handle that situation? That is where I want us to start.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, beautiful.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Cameroon.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Costco. Tunaona changamari. Unaona tuta kastorete. Tunaona tuta